guys, and welcome to a brand new Clash Royale video. My name is Micah, aka Ducky, and today I will be doing this Night Witch draft challenge. I did have one win and one loss, but in the middle of my second battle, my mom interrupted me while I was filming, so I had to restart. Sorry about that, guys. But I am gonna hop into another battle, and the thing with this draft challenge is that there is a bit of luck involved, so if you don't have a good deck, you're not gonna win. I'm actually gonna take the X-Bow, and then hopefully he gave me Night Witch because that's a really fun card. And for this, I'll take Ice Wiz, I guess, because I don't want my deck to be too expensive. We have a ton of expensive cards, and this bar thing has to be in the bottom, which is super annoying because I can't see very well. Like, I can't even see how much elixir I have. His barbarian hut's gonna get not even touched. I can do an ice wizard to see what he plays against it, and I'll do a princess to defend against those barbarians so we don't take much damage from that. He did give us the dark witch or something, whatever it's called, and he will take out my princess there. I'm gonna go with a Night Witch there and minions to kill that. So the Night Witch, that one bat actually defended decently well. I am gonna fireball that because I know that's a pretty good trade for me. But because the Night Witch does melee damage, it couldn't take that out. But the bats came out and destroyed one of those barbarians. So that is pretty good. Oh, I wish I could make that go down. I can't see. I just have to kind of guess based on how much that's full. So I'm actually going to go with an X-Bow there, because defensive X-Bows can actually be really effective and force your opponent to waste a lot of elixir to try and actually get a pretty good push and deal some damage. And we already do have pretty good damage on the right tower. He's going to lightning that, which is going to reset, so I can't say names very well today. So my X-Bow couldn't take out his barbarian hut very well. I am gonna fireball that witch and hopefully I get something else. No, he's gonna smartly play that a little bit farther, but yes, it will take out the tower. He does have pretty decent damage just from those barbarians spawning though on that left tower. So hopefully he doesn't deal too much damage on the right tower. Actually, we'll get really good damage even though I didn't have much. But the thing with the Royal Giant is that when you have a tower down, you can place stuff already in their own zone, but I won't do that because I know he has that. But since he used his lightning, I'm actually going to go ahead with an X-Bow there. Minions to clean up those. And X-Bow can decently defend against Goblin Barrel and get some pretty decent damage on that side. He's gonna lightning my princess, but the X-Bow got really good damage on that tower, so that is beautiful. And now I'm gonna go 3 musketeers. The wizard's gonna turn around and almost clean them up, and I don't think my fireball will take care of that. That really sucked. Oh, no, hopefully this... Oh, my goodness. So, because the stupid wizard had to turn around just before my guys arrived there, he is going to take that tower, and I would have fireballed, but I knew it wasn't going to be enough damage. So, we lost another one there. I'm definitely going to have to restart and do a whole new draft challenge. I do have the gems to do it, so I'm definitely going to do it for you guys, because I hate videos when they're really short and super lame. I am going to take the rocket just because I already have the log. And I really need some kind of win condition. Ugh, this stupid bar is in the way. It wasn't in the way of the first time I was filming, so I don't know why it is the second time. So I'm going to go with a quick Ice Wizard in the back. So we have a free spell, and he gave us the Night Witch again. Hopefully Executioner was pretty terrible at defending that, actually. I'm gonna do a Goblin Gang there. And don't think it's worth it because my Executioner will clean those up. And kill the guard, so he spent quite a bit of elixir. So I'm gonna go with the Night Witch in the back now. And probably shouldn't have logged there, but I knew that because the Night Witch is a melee, that it can't defend super well. And I missed the tower! I have no idea how I missed that. I thought it was right over top of it. That could cost me the game because I got almost no damage on that tower because of that, when I should have gotten a decent amount. Because I totally thought my free spell was all the way on top of it. I'm gonna go with an Execution in the back now on the right side this time. See what he does. I'm gonna do a Night Witch, Goblin Barrel to defend against that. And hopefully my Night Witch can get far enough. Okay, the bats didn't actually do almost anything. So fairly even. He has no damage on my right tower, and I have a little bit of damage on both towers, so it's almost even if you were to add up the damage I've done on those two towers to the damage he's done on mine. I'm gonna go with that, and then a Night Witch, and get ready for a freeze once those archers get in range. Okay. I'm gonna have to also use a log there. And freeze, get there in time. No, the freeze wasn't there in time. But the bats cleaned up all that stuff pretty well. And now one of them is gonna get 1 or 2 hits on that tower. So we got some pretty decent damage. Not as much as we need, but it's still a decent amount. I'm just gonna go Goblin Gang because I know my Executioner will be able to take care of those pretty well. And actually just leave that because my Executioner cleaned those up pretty easily. Then I'll go with the Night Witch and get ready for my freeze again. I'm gonna freeze that one archer. And then do a log. No, it wasn't there in time. But hopefully we can get in rocket range. Because if we get in rocket range, then I'll be able to just rocket that down. How much does a rocket do? Yes, it will be enough. So we will win enough to at least get a golden chest. But I doubt we're going to get the 12 wins because we already have 2 losses and only 2 wins. So I'll just have to keep pushing as much as I can to get as many rewards as I can. But I definitely won't be able to unlock the Night Witch just because we haven't gotten very far at all. And I don't really know what I can do to get rid of that. Okay, I'll just go to the right side. That works, I guess. And I'll collect this golden chest. See if we can get anything good in here. No, a couple of zaps, giants. Not something super special, or not anything super special. But it was okay, I guess. I'll take the lightning spell, just in case you don't get another win condition. Battle Ram's a pretty good one. Electro Wizard is a great counter to Battle Ram, so I'll have to take that. And the zap can stop Battle Ram. Like, it can stop its charge, so I'll have to take that as well. But he does have the fireball, which also can counter decently well, so I'll have to watch out for that. Maybe play it as soon as he uses his fireball or something like that. So we're against Piblo, and we have our prince. And not the greatest start hand. I'll go with an Ice Spirit in the back. And then Battle Ram log on that side. And it cleaned up those skeletons. It will connect with the tower. Prince to almost distract for that. I'm actually not going to leave that alone. I'm going to go with that. And then get an Electro Wizard that should be able to stop that. No, it did get 1 hit. I'm not going to do a Battle Ram. I'll just wait for a bit. The Electro Wizard did have to cross to the other side, so it will die. But Ice Spirit should be able to take down that Ice Wizard pretty easily. Sorry about all the sniffles. My nose is just a bit runny now. We'll go with another battle ram and log again. Yes, I did get the skeletons, and he has the night witch this time. I'm actually gonna lightning all that because I don't want that witch to just keep spawning her bats. And zap those because they do actually do a pretty decent amount of damage. So I didn't want to take that. And we have pretty good damage on the right side, more than 1,000. And I know he does have arrows. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was gonna put it behind the tower, but I went too far, so it actually landed on the tower, and he was able to completely destroy my tower. That is just stupid. So I'm gonna go with Battle Ram, Electro Wizard, and he's gonna have to let that connect, which will take the tower. And I'm gonna go and zap all that down. Do an Ice Spirit and a log, because that will kill everything there. And I'm gonna do an Electro Wizard on top of all that. And it died like instantly, so I'm gonna have to lightning there too. So he has pretty good damage on the right tower, and we have nothing on that left tower. So we're gonna have to be really careful because he's gonna wreck us with those elite barbs. So hopefully the skeleton army can clear that fast enough. Yes, they did. And the battle ram actually took down the tower on that other side. So we will pick up another victory. He did not play as much as he definitely did not play as much as he needed to defend against that battle ram and prince. And they took that tower all the way from full health down to 0, and we got our 3rd victory. And I'm actually gonna go and claim that crown chest. See if we can pick up anything good. Elite barbs, fire spirits, knight, hog riders. Decent, but I'd for sure like to get a legendary in one of those sometime, because we only have 1 legendary. And I'm gonna go with graveyard because that's a pretty good win condition. Bomber is a great defense to that. I'll have to take that. Inferno Tower can be super crucial just in case they have like a Royal Giant or a P.E.K.K.A. So, and also take the arrows because that can kill both the Princess and the Dark Goblin. And we do have Mirror, so I guess we could surprise him by doing 2 graveyards if we need to. I'm actually going to leave that Dark Goblin. Electro Wizard kind of defends, so now I can do my Mirrored on the other side. And he might play a Princess, yeah, just as I expected. So I'm going to arrow all that down. The Tombstone did a decent job. We got a bit of damage on both sides. And he spent 6 elixir and we spent 8, so a little bit of a negative trade for us. And he also spent 4 to defend against our 5 over there. So I think we're a bit behind. Oh my goodness, he has Sparky. And we also don't have Electro Wizard, so that's gonna suck. The poison will do as much as it can, but I don't think it's gonna take down that entire Sparky. So I'll have to go with the Night Witch and a Bomber. Hopefully that Sparky, no, it is also gonna kill that. We did take care of the Sparky and maybe the Princess. No, the Bomber did not hit that. So I'm gonna have to arrow that now. I don't think I can reach the tower as well, so Princess will get a couple shots. But the good thing is that we didn't let the Sparky connect with our tower, because that would have completely destroyed it. It does, I think, way too much damage in my opinion. I know it's a legendary, but still it's quite annoying. And he's gonna get another one out. So I'm gonna poison that again. And not Mirror Poison. He did get my wizard in there. Bomber is gonna make sure that Night Witch survives. And I'm gonna arrow all that just to make sure that Sparky actually almost got a hit. But we did kill the Princess and the Dart Goblin. And the Inferno Tower is gonna do almost nothing. It did distract for that one hit, so I guess it kind of did something. But he left our graveyard alone, and it did take down the tower, so that is beautiful. Now we'll just have to defend for another 20 seconds. I'm going to arrow that down. And we've got the Dark Goblin in there as well. So this should be a win. I'm going to poison. And to make sure he can't do anything sneaky with his Sparky, I'm going to do that there. And we got another win. 4 wins. I don't know how we're doing this. We started off really terribly, but we're starting to pick it up. Probably because that was my first battle. I was just a little bit out of practice. And so we'll get another 8,000 gold here to go towards maxing out our cards. Most of my cards are at level 9 as for commons. I have 1 level 10. Most of my all my legendaries are 1 because I only have 1. My rares are all at level 6 except for 1 or 2 cards that I don't use. And my epics for the most part are level 3. And I'm going to take a giant because I have the log just in case he has a scar me or something. Fireball can kill or almost kill the wizard and the witch. So I'll take that. And tough decision between Musketeer and Mega Minion. I guess I'll take that just because it's an air troop. And I don't want our deck to get too expensive. So we're against Rokas. And we got the Night Witch again, which is awesome. I'm definitely going to fireball that because if left alone for too long, it can take out like half your tower. And I guess because I did use my fireball, he'll do that. I'm going to arrow that. And then get a giant in front of my Night Witch. Although because the witch doesn't do splash damage, it won't be as effective. And my stuff will completely get wrecked. And his poison spell will also kill my bats, so that kind of stunk. Ice Wizard should be able to clear up all that pretty well. Except that nothing locked onto it. That's what I was hoping for. So he will get really good damage on that right tower. I'll go ahead with another Night Witch. He's probably going to do a Furnace or a Wizard to the side, just like that. And I'm going to definitely fireball that. Hopefully my bats can do something, 1 or 2 hits. Not as much as I'd like. He is about 800 damage ahead of us. And I'm going to have to do a Mega Minion to distract one of those. Oh my goodness, they just do not want to be distracted. And I'm going to wait for a bit for this log to see if I'll actually need it. No, I will not need that log. I'm actually going to get a hidden Tesla or Tesla up so I don't take any more Fire Spirit damage. And as soon as another batch of those Fire Spirits come out, actually I'm going to cycle to my Fireball. Hopefully I didn't miss. Okay, no, I didn't miss. And I got a Fire Spirit in there. So, and of course, one of them still has to make it. Night Witch, not super effective. But my hidden Tesla should be able to take care of that decently. Okay, not so decently. I'll have to log that so I don't take any more damage. And their princess is going to connect with my tower and start doing work there. I am going to be able to fireball all that. So that's a pretty good fireball. Although my Mega Minion didn't use the time that he had to take that out. So I'm going to have to go with the Night Witch and he will poison. Hopefully, no, my Night Witch is going to go and that'll be another loss. Fireball wouldn't have been enough. Maybe if those bats got a couple swings, it might have been a draw. But we just didn't have a very good combo with our giant, so we will take that loss. And after a bad start, we came back a little bit, got 4 wins, but we will have to end the video here. Sorry I couldn't make it farther. I will be doing another video on it a bit later, maybe tonight or on Saturday morning. So if you'd like to see that, definitely stay tuned. And if you'd like to see some more successful Night Witch challenges, you can check out either Chief Pat, Nick at Night, Boot Tramp, Nick Cannon, or any of the other YouTubers you know. They have amazing videos. I definitely suggest you check them out. But thanks for watching this video, and see you next time.